Have I ever told you about how I was almost taken out by a black rhino? I know. I think I blocked this memory from my head because let's talk about this today, because I just found footage from this trip that we did in Laikipia. Everything just came flooding back and I said I must do a story time on this for the internet, because clearly you guys like stories of me being in peril. In Laikipia, we go to OlPejeta. Now in OlPejeta, the wardens there, every night they have to account for all rhinos. And if by the end of the day they can't account for all the rhinos, then they go out and start looking for them. Because, you know, poaching of rhinos is a big deal. It's a problem. And they don't rest till they find them. These guys are the real MVPs. The kind of trip that we were on was like a media trip. Yeah, as part of the media trip, there was this option: do you guys want to track rhinos? OlPejeta has a healthy population of rhinos, and black rhinos are known to be not rhinos to mess around with. Most of the times when you see people hanging out with rhinos, it's the white rhinos. The white rhinos are chill, they're calm. The black rhinos are mostly loners, and those ones are a problem. Healing from an accident I'd had in Cape Town. I was hit by a car, and the brute blunt force to my tendon here caused wahala. But I was walking, I was limping. I didn't know how long this thing was gonna be, but I was like, it's too exciting to pass up, so let's go. I have to say, they started by training us. Not intense training, like they told us, okay, this is what happens, this is how rhinos behave. Rhinos, they're not very good with the eyesight. They just see huge figures. So none of us was supposed to have like bright shirts, orange, yellow, even though I think Josh had something bright. I'm glad I have my bush jacket. Hopefully this means the rhino will think I am vegetation. And go for Josh with his red pants. We're just gonna be in stuff that looks like the vegetation. So the rhinos have horrible eyesight, but they're very good smell and very good hearing. So they will see or hear something in that direction. They'll be like, they can't see anything, but they're just there sniffing and listening. If they feel, hey, this sounds like I'm in danger, I need to find out what that thing is, they just charge. And apparently because they can't see, when they start charging, they don't stop. They charge until they hit something, and when they do and they confirm, oh, this thing we've hit is not a problem with me, it's okay, or I've taken care of the danger, then they come back. So what are we supposed to do if a rhino charges? Don't worry. If the rhino is coming, you have to hide behind a big thing where it can't see you as an individual, it's just seeing the big thing. So whether that thing is a car, even though it can hit the car, or it's a bush, then it will not come through it. Not a bush, but like a bush that's a tree, not just like a bush, a shrub. The safest is climbing a tree, because it will just come and pass under, and if it passes you and you're on top of the tree, then it finds nothing, it will just continue on its way and you can shuka and go where you're going. You're like, okay. But you'll be okay. We are here. In about 5 minutes of tracking. So far, so good. But the walking pace, yo. Still tracking the black rhino. It's been elusive. It's been maybe an hour walking in the bush. I have a newfound appreciation for these rangers because they do this almost every day, and I am beat. The way the grass looks here, this rhino was definitely sleeping here or rubbing itself here. So we are near. So he says, guys, just be quiet and stay behind me. Meanwhile, all this time, they're like, because of their superior sense of smell, we are approaching the rhinos from against the wind direction. Meaning, if a rhino is here and the wind is coming this way, then you need to be here. They look around, then they say, okay, come. So we're walking now slowly, slowly, slowly. Yeah. There's a rhino over there. It's a sole rhino, it's by itself. This guy has said, come to this bush and just hide yourself in the bush. We've been successful. We finally spotted the black rhino. It's alone. We have to be careful. This is as close as the rangers will allow us to go. So we're just hiding in the bush right now. This is quiet. This is exciting. You can see the rangers behind me. That one off tracking was successful. Oh, I see it. She's looking at us. She's looking at us. We have to hide. If he is not sure of our location, they have planned towards us. And after what seems like a whole 10 minutes, it turns around and continues grazing. When it does, the wardens are like, let's step back from this area, go to the bushes behind. That bush, it was like, there's a bush and a tree. So people start climbing trees. People have climbed, everyone is on top, Where? Me, I've not climbed. Why? My leg suddenly is not even working at that time, but I'm hidden behind the bush, this bush tree. I'm hidden over there. Why in a split second does that rhino just start coming? And I'm like, first of all, the way that thing took a split second, that thing came, I just heard the me, I'm frozen. That's the first day that I understood when people say they were frozen, because I could not, like I had no thought. I was just there. And then I just hear, you guys, it charged like it was coming to Peter with that tree. If not for the gunshot in the sky, that thing would have pitted with the ranger and then with us. Are you telling me I would have been impaled on that rhino's horn like a mshikaki? Clearly, the God Almighty Father had a plan for me that I didn't know for myself, because I'm still here. I'm still shocked. I'm still in shock. My heart is still pounding. Yeah, that's it. There's no lesson to learn from that. The only lesson is, if you cannot climb trees, probably do not go on a walking trek to find rhinos or wildlife for that matter. I hope you enjoyed that video. That's it from me today. Subscribe to the channel, share this video with people, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.